How's it going, YouTube? Hi, it's CyYu, and today we're reacting to another Honkai Star Rail video. How's it going? If you guys want to catch these live, make sure to go to twitch.tv/CyYuVtuber. And remember, if you guys are drinking some gamer shots, make sure to use code CyYu to get 10% off your next order, or scuff, or bigger balls. And yeah. I'm pretty sure I have some other ones, but just use code CyYu. It's honestly easier. Anyway, today we are watching the Keeping Up with Star Rail, specifically for Evanescia, because I mean, I tend to watch these a lot. I'm a Honkai Star Rail girly. I don't know why I've decided to call myself girly for everything. And if you're a fan of Genshin Impact, I have started catching up on it. Catching up on Genshin. We just finished Natlan Act 4. We're going to be doing Natlan Act 3 soon, which means not cry soon. Will I catch up to the latest Sumeru thing before it comes out? Probably not. But hey, I'm trying. Anywho, let's watch. Because I'm going to be honest, I am not fully sold on Evanescia.
And the mortal world shifts anew. A ruler in hand to measure right
That's
and
cute.
wrong.
I do like her ruler.
Upon the hard wavers
I need to see
between good
exactly
and
what
evil.
Evanescia does.
A girl granted the authority of elation and abundance. The arbitrator of the Phantom Moon Games has now become a contestant. What secrets lie hidden behind it all? Who
I am
is the
because of
mastermind
Honkai Impact
trying to
3rd.
stir
Well,
up a tempest?
I don't have that connection.
It's Arcadia.
And even then,
On this episode of
I don't
Keeping Up with
think
Star
just
Rail,
because a
let's
character
get
is
to
from
know Ben
a
Arcadia's
reference from a
arbitrator
different
and
Hoyo game,
disciplinary committee member,
should it be like,
Evanescia.
you know,
First, let's turn our attention to today's guest.
should be the
President of
reason
the
why
Purple
I should get her.
Magazine
You know what I
and
mean?
Author of the comic Fluffy Across the Blue, blurry QR code, aka Nihilus.
I want Nihilux over,
Trailblazers and readers.
more over
Thank you for
Evanescia.
supporting Keeping Up with Star Rail and Fluffy Across the Blue.
As an
Oh,
Impact 3rd fan,
major
she's kind of
writer's
disappointing.
block, and
A little
the
bit.
deadline's right around the corner. Some fresh air should be good for inspiration.
Yeah, it's
You
fresh
for coming
air, fresh
straight
air.
here from your book signing event at Star Rail Fest.
It should be one, it shouldn't be one for one reference is what you're trying to say. No, what I'm trying to say is, if your whole point of pulling a character is because they're a reference to a different Hoyo game, or I don't think that's a good reason, or that should be the sole reason why you pull for a character. But hey, you pull for whatever you want. If that's what you like, great. But for me personally, that is not the sole reason why I'm going to pull for a character, right? So, like, for example, because I know that, what was it, Impact 3rd did the collab with Genshin where they had Kaching and they had, and what? Was it, it was Kaching and Official, right? Yeah, like I'm not, if I was an Impact 3rd player, personally, I would not have pulled for either of them. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's that kind of thing. But that's just me.
It must have been quite the rush, huh?
No, not at all. I heard this episode was featuring Evanescia, my biggest fan.
That is actually a
Everyone's more
fair
or less
reason why I
raging
should be here.
words. That's just how popular they are.
Is that so? She dashed up to me at the Star Rail Fest signing event and pulled me into a hug while rambling. QR codes, I've been a huge fan of your books. I knew it would pay off.
Damn, she didn't even ask if she could hug you.
Oh, I'll need to stop.
Chat, don't ever do that. If you meet someone that you admire or you're like, oh my God, I'm your biggest fan. Hey, everybody has boundaries. Ask before you like hug, handshake, whatever, consent. Like they're treating it like it's cute. And hey, cute moment as a story. If the person's cool with it, sure, but consent is key.
Over there. You seem rather well acquainted with Evanescia.
Despite being an arbitrator, Evanescia will soon be joining the games herself. The conflicts yet to be revealed are way more thrilling than my comics.
With
You're such
HSR,
a
I'm like in
knowledgeable
Pokemon, I need them all.
artist.
That is
Your
true.
story
I am
has
also that way.
escaped you. Is there anything else that can capture your interest?
Well, I do plan on having the fluffy...
Yeah! We're very sorry, but spoilers on our show will only incur the wrath
Damn.
of our audience. Let's get back to our scheduled program.
CyYu, I can't say Rurouni Kenshin, right?
Evanescia is
That's fine. I grew up knowing it as Samurai X. Who cares?
a physical character following the path of elation. As an arbitrator, she wields a ruler blade to pass judgment on the unjust.
It's never a good idea to saunter around with a knife. No officer will turn a blind eye to that. But a pink ruler with adorable ribbons is far cuter.
When Evanescia
That's
uses her
ridiculous,
basic
by the way.
attack, she deals physical damage to one designated enemy. When she uses her skills, she deals physical damage to one designated enemy and adjacent targets, and also gains punchlines.
If
Hey, CyYu.
Yes?
Forgot I was subbed to ya. How is Hoya stuff going?
it's going all right. We started catching up to Genshin, where we just finished Act 4 of Natland, so it's going well. Thank you for the 3 months. Sorry, I was just thinking she's physical. Why do I want her if I have Finan? And I'm like, oh, she's Elation, which would help an Elation team.
Don't you find it
Her
funny?
weapon is a giant ruler.
It's a
I
literal
actually
slap
think
in
that's the
face.
cutest fucking thing, and I think that's awesome.
Grant's punchlines doesn't take much to make a laugh. During combat, Evanescia gains elation equal to a certain amount of crit damage, generating energy.
Ooh, based
also
on
grants
crit
a
damage.
Certified banger, and vice versa.
Pretty interesting mechanics. Converting energy and funsies back and forth, ensuring an endless flow. Reminds me of how some comic characters are caught between two powers within them. Those powers
She's
become more
making me think of
intertwined,
Baldi
and
from
that
Baldi's
leads to
because
some
of the
crazy
ruler?
plot twists.
Bro.
Truly impressive. Inspiration is always at the fingertips of the great gold.
I like have Silverwolf 999 as my
When
Elation.
Evanescia
Yeah, that's the
accumulates a
thing.
certain-
That's the unfortunate thing about Evanescia. Even if you want to pull for her, if you're a free-to-play player and you're like, fuck, Silverwolf, who's after Evanescia? Blade? Dude, it's so unfortunate for Evanescia, in my opinion.
Amount of energy. Her trusted companion, Master Fox, deals physical damage to the enemy with a follow-up attack and regenerates a certain amount of energy. Evanescia uses her ultimate to deal physical damage to all enemies. She then deals physical damage to one random enemy target some number of times. After unlocking a given trace, when on-field enemy targets reach a certain number, her ultimate's bounce counts.
Yeah, Evanescia's banner is really unfortunate.
When Evanescia has certified banger, her skill and ultimate are enhanced. Additional physical elation damage is dealt to the target.
I mean, it's always
on
good to
top
have a
of this
variety,
physical
especially of
damage.
the
Master Fox's
like, especially if you're trying to make an
also
elation
deals
team.
physical elation damage
Storm
to
Assault. It
all
really
enemies.
does look like something out of Storm. You're so
And
right.
As such, the key to dealing massive damage is to quickly gain
Because the
certified
thing
banger,
is, her visuals
turn
look
energy
cool,
to gain certified
but
banger,
it's just as a character
or
that I'm not
use
entirely
Evanescia's
sold on.
elation skill to deal physical elation
If that makes
damage
sense.
to enemies, and additionally, gain certified banger. After unlocking a specific trace, when a teammate's certified banger ends, Evanescia gains a certain amount of certified banger. When teammates whose
And again,
elation
they
skill
each their own,
participant ID
obviously.
is lower than
Like, I'm not
Evanescia
telling you
gain
what to do with
certified
your
banger,
fucking money and account.
Evanescia converts a portion of their certified banger into her own.
I will say,
Evanescia
this
uses her
Trailblazer
gift
might be
to
my
eliminate
favorite
tackle
one.
enemies within a certain range. Upon entering battle, she deals a certain amount of physical damage to all enemies and gains certified banger. That's a ton of ways to get certified banger.
The only unfortunate
And
thing
she gets
about the
high stakes.
Trailblazer this time around is that he's
I
lightning.
think I found some inspiration.
It really got Bill saying
saying
certified banger a lot. That's, you know, elation, brother.
The Ruler Ranger. Stay tuned for my new book.
Are you trying to turn this episode into your exclusive character of ALSL?
Yes.
Do me. Please focus on being a good Keeping Up with Star Rail guest.
Nah, fuck that.
Anyway, to sum it up, Evanescia is a damage-focused elation character that's highly flexible in team building. Since energy and certified banger offer mutual enhancements, Evanescia can quickly gain a large amount of certified banger on
There should really be a counter for certified banger. You're actually. What do you have against electric? Nothing against electric. I just play Jing, so therefore for me, I have way too many electric characters. There's nothing against electric. It's just the chances of me using the Trailblazer are very slim.
her own and deal massive damage with her ultimate. Evanescia isn't just great for elation teams by gaining certified banger from elation teammates. When she teams up with characters of other paths, she can also regenerate energy to accumulate certified banger and then use her ultimate to wipe out enemies. With such a wonderfully versatile teammate, enemies will be defeated and wrapped up in no time.
She's very versatile, it
Now,
seems.
look, I recently finished the latest volume of Fluffy Across the Blue, and it was so good! As you're the talented author of this series, I have a big favor to ask. Could I perhaps make a cameo in an upcoming chapter?
No. Look at her sweating.
There is a character almost tailor-made for you. Someone called Snowy Marital. This character, eternally vacillating between being the mastermind and letting the cat out of the bag.
What?
He symbolizes the tension between searching and concealment. It's an important metaphor that pushes the story forward. The name both highlights his adorable appearance and his role. Very profound, don't you agree?
Hang on. A narrator never makes an appearance. Besides, won't that make me just like that little monkey?
That's crazy.
Guess you caught on. Deadline's round the corner, so I'm off to finish my
Show.
manuscript.
Looks way. I wanna be a character who gets to show up.
That was a fire exit. Sorry, Nilux just has so much more style. Like, I don't know. We still gotta watch the character trailers, so I'm clearly I feel like I'm in the minority here. And that's okay. You know, let me know your thoughts. Are you pulling for Evanescia? Let me know in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm trying not to come off as a fucking hater. I just feel like, and here's the thing. While saying all this, I will be pulling for Evanescia. Like, Star Rail is the one Hoyo game that I have continuously pulled for every single character, and I think it'll be that way for me. But there's just something about it that I'm still not sold on. So I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What are your thoughts? Do you hate me because I don't really feel like Evanescia is like doing much? I mean, she seems like she's good utility, but I don't know. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Check us out live on twitch.tv/CyYuVtuber. And I will see you in the next one. See ya.